Welcome, everyone. A bit more excitement in the air tonight as this matchup is the first game of the in-season tournament. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And for these two teams, their first game of the in-season tournament. Greg, this contest will count not only towards their regular season record, but also towards the 4-game group play stage.
And Kevin, all 30 NBA teams divided into 6 groups of 5 with 6 group winners and 2 wild cards advancing to the elimination round. And it all starts here.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ballgame. Wembanyama, no good. Edwards with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Back to Edwards. He kicks to Towns. Shot clock at 3. A nice shot by McDaniel. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Conley gets the bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Sohan. He had 15 points last out. Sinks the triple.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
For Minnesota, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. With the teardrop and the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Edwards looking it over. Out to Conley. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Outside Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
MP against Conley. The 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Edwards against New Orleans, who is really on his game. The pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. And stolen by MP. Here's Sohan. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded closely. Johnson against Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. That one no good. Good defense by Wembanyama. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Johnson dishes to MP. A 3 ball. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Knicks in New York.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
And, you know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Now here's McDaniels. Johnson with the defensive effort. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Vassell, the bounce pass. MP outside. Shoots a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running the plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
One quarter in the books. It has been a close one so far. Timberwolves lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Let's keep it up.
Substitutions. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. Then it's Johnson. Then it's MP. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
So it's San Antonio now after the basket by Minnesota. The 3 from MP. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Conley against Jones. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Down low and stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And the shot is good from Johnson.
You know, some guys who rely on their strength aren't great shooters. Johnson, though, is in a different category.
Pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here's Gobert. He's guarded by Collins. Gobert double team. Pass to Reed. 5 on the clock. Conley for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Now, here's MP. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York. There's the 3. Mike Conley with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Anderson outside. Conley with the screen on Johnson. Anderson in the post. He's guarded by Johnson. Anderson can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Passes it to Reed. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Lets the 3 fly. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. And now a 9-point Spurs lead. For 3, Edwards. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
This is the Gobert effect defensively, able to alter shots with that great length.
And so it's San Antonio ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right.
It's impressive how well they've protected the ball. No messy dribbling. They've kept it on the string, fellas, and that's prevented.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Spurs leading by 9. Wembanyama sets a screen for MP. That bucket in no time at all. MP's got the opening bucket to start the second half for San Antonio. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. MP outside. Stolen by Conley. Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
On defense, San Antonio. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Conley, the pass to Towns. Offline with his 3.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
A nice shot by Sohan.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Edwards against Vassell. Right side, Edwards. Kicks it to McDaniels. And the pass to Towns. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now tonight. MP outside. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama with it. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. McDaniels finds Edwards. Pass to Towns. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Towns has got his first 2 points.
You know, defensively, there's not a lot you can do in that situation. I mean, Towns is just so big and strong and long. Really hard to stop him in the paint.
San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now here's Johnson. He has 7. Collins, a screen on Conley. And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 12.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Jones checked in for the Spurs. And then for Minnesota, Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Jones against Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Timberwolves trail by 17. Anderson passes to Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Good D by Johnson.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Collins, a screen on Conley. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Towns.
And you could tell he thought that.
Anderson's got his second basket of the night.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game time. Buries it from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Collins. MP has been leading the charge for the San Antonio Spurs. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more.
Group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. Daniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Monte Morris. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Gobert the pass to Conley. Passes it to Towns. Towns is doubled. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's MP in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Edwards gets to Conley. Now the pass to McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Outside, Towns. Gobert the screen. Conley. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Towns, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Takes a three, and again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Spurs.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
6 to shoot. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
NP outside. And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Towns the best to go big. Conley against MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Releases. It's off. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And Greg on top of the regular season tally in the win column. They earn their first win out of 4 in-season tournament group games.
Giving their fans just one more reason to get excited here early on this season. Congrats.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.